as Black has won the group with a 3-0 record. Hawk Purple and Grand Valley White both at 1-1. These two teams met one time this regular season. It was out of Griff's Georgetown, and Grand Valley White pulled out a close victory. It came down to the third period, but White just had a little bit more on that Sunday afternoon as we're underway. We're playing hockey, final of 3 round-robin games for both these teams. That's pulled in by Nico Harder. She couldn't make a move at center, and it's passed on left side for George Vanderwall. Down the side, he played it right out in front of backhand save made by Matthias Adams. Great opportunity there for Gannon Vandermeulen as the Hawks try to go back in transition. It's a one-man counterattack right now, but it might be enough. Here's Asher Russell, shooting, score! From deep, he beats Lennon Smith. First shot of the game for the Hawks. And just like last night, they score in the opening minute of the first period. 47 seconds in, Asher Russell. Pass came from behind the goal. Back out into the slot. A shot deflected. Luke Ellis got in the way of that. Everly Elliott had the opportunity. And Ellis trying to skate it down the wing and out of trouble. Looking for the escape hatch. He feeds it. Great pass to Finn Dupuis. It's over on Geika's wing. Lucas Geika, backhand feed ahead. Can Finn get there? Dupuis chasing after it. Deflected right through the goalie and off the side of the net. And dumped out to the blue line. Alice will be able to keep it in as he gets there just in time, arriving on the scene. So a close call, nearly a second goal behind Lennon Smith as that redirection, got her all discombobulated as Geika backhands it behind the goal line. Finn Dupuis on the puck, looking for an option. Passed it right through Geika's legs, but there's Henry Dewey trying to get it toward the front, but that's headed off by George Vanderwall. Right down in front of us. Up pass up the middle, deflected. Geika trying to grab it. Alice will. Dupuis open again. Dupuis a backhand, great pass. Here's Dewey right there, and he's dispossessed, but he hacks it forward toward the net. Good shift from this trio and the defenders as well, but Tronovich has to backpedal. He's got 3 goals this weekend. Turned it over there on that pass as Vandermeulen pulls it in, and a short-handed chance. He bursts down the right wing, a shot, and a blocker save by Adams. Loose puck, it's underneath his pads, and he falls on top of it. As Vaughn goes up the gut with it. Russell got a stick on it, but here's Vandermeulen, and he's away again shorthanded. Gannon Vandermeulen, right side again, off the arm. Maybe the shoulder of Matthias Adams. Massive save to keep it 1-0. So Alice on the far wall in front of the Hawks bench. Russell takes it back. Driving wide against Vaughn, calling for it. Rucci, a shot, score! It went through the netminder. Right through the legs of Lennon Smith, and Russell's got a quick pair. It's 2-1. How about that answer? Less than 20 seconds after the Stars tied it, the Hawks go back ahead in what is essentially a win and advance game. Blue line at the end. He deflects it ahead, might have an opportunity. Russell already 2 in this game. He gets by Vaughn. He closes in, and he hit the bar himself right off the top of the crossbar. So iron at both ends, and Hoppett drags it back against Allison Russell. Russell with the back check to get a stick in the way, and then Bostwick near sideboards, whips it across, and good pass to Vandermeulen, shooting, blocker save by Adams, loose puck in the crease, and where is it? It's under somebody. I don't know if it's the goalie or Tronovich. Now finally Adams has it. Thought I heard Alice aiming to pull it free. Instead the shot comes through from the near wall by Hoppin. That missed the target. Mancini has it pushed past her out to the point, pulled free by Vaughn. Over to Hoppin, a shot, great save by Adams. Loose puck on the rebound and ushered away out to center by the smooth skating Isaac Rucci, who goes down in a heap just beyond the red line. Play continues. Vanderwall skating to open space. Already 2 goals in this opening period. Vanderwall move, a backhand, save by Adams. He poked the rebound away. It was dancing on the goal line, it appeared from up here. Beckett up the wall, not out. Given again from Vanderwall to Hoppin, trying to get around Tronovich, unable to do so. Bronson Tronovich protecting the house. Mancini a backhand pass, high in the zone. Mulvey flags it down. His feet for Gerbers, though, beyond his reach. And so it's dumped off a body by Vaughn. Hoppin gave it away, and here comes Freddie Curl. A chance on the counterattack shot. It's stop made. Down to both knees, Lennon Smith makes the save and keeps it 2-2. Olsen bangs it around the wood. Vanderwall takes it. There he is again. This attempted pass, errant into the corner, but on it there, Mancini right across with it. Good feed to Vanderwall. He's been the trigger man so far. His backhand right to the back door and poked just wide by Beverwyk. She was open, but couldn't find the angle. Trying to shoot it off the goalie, I think, from behind the net was Vandermeulen, and rescued by Vanderwall at the blue line. Vanderwall closing shot, saved by Adams. Rebound right there in the near circle. Bostwick and Rushy team up to take possession back for the Hawks. Rushy pulls it free, and there he goes with 9:09 to go in the second period. Rushy slaloming in his backhand and melted down by Smith. At the top below the goal line. Alice unable to take it cleanly, tried to clear, kept in by Lankto. Her feet into the slot, intercepted by Dupuis on the carom. Right back to Lankto, lines up a shot. That's blocked again, this time by Hayhow. His backhand can't clear. Vaughn will shoot from distance. Hayhow blocked that too. Got his leg in the way that time. Vandermeulen pass out to the top. Lankto pulling it away. Vandermeulen making a move to get around Dewey and Geika. Now he's past Hayhow. Takes the shot, deflected. Glove save by Adams. That's a great stop. That changed direction. And Adams, no problem handling. So much about passing or systematic play. It was just individual effort. Now he makes a pass near side. Marchini a shot. Adams has it on top of his crease. Bella Marchini turned it to her forehand, but couldn't be. He'll try to clear up the far side, but Vaughn uses skate to keep it in. Everett Vaughn across into the middle. Marchini, a shot, pad save by Adams, and he deflected it just beyond the reach of Hopper, who was charging in the back door looking for the rebound. Russell put it at the side of the crease, but he's got to pay attention, does the goaltender at the moment, as Hoppin's pass was picked off by Beckett. Russell gave it to twin brother Asher, and he carries right up the gut. Russell lowered his shoulder, knocked down one of the Stars. Russell, great pass. Here's Olsen in alone. He scores on the forehand move. 3:29 left in the second, and the Hawks break the Stars' momentum. They get one back after 3 in a row from Grand Valley. It's Asher Russell to Rhett Olsen right in front. And the calm and collected finish from Olsen. He has a goal in each of the 3 games this weekend. It is 4-3. Beckett Russell works it up the far wall. Played toward the front. Ryan Hayhow has it. Let's have some fun here in the third period, shall we? As it's angled ahead. Asher Russell, 2 goals in this game. Driving in. Russell right there. He scores! 5-4. Another early strike for Asher and the Hawks, just like in the first period. And it's a 1-goal game again. And remember, a tie is just as good as a win for Hawk Purple tonight. That score just 25 seconds into the period. He didn't have much of a chance with that freight train bearing down on her. Gerber takes it right through the red line and over the blue. Gerbers, a shot, deflection, score! It went in off the goaltender, and suddenly it's 5-5. Isaac Gerbers, no such thing as a bad shot. We keep saying it, and it can be a cliche at times, but that was his best option there. Just get it on the net, hope for something to happen, maybe a rebound, maybe it goes in, and it did, and we remain at 5-5. 9.5 minutes to go in the third. Vanderwall to his favored left side now, but his shot blocked off the stick of Olsen. Wraparound try. Where is it? It's under the pads of Adams somewhere. He reached back, but it wasn't back there. It was in his paraphernalia. So situational hockey. Russell rips it, and just off the pad of Smith. That's her best save, as that was through traffic from Asher Russell. He put something on it, bidding for his fourth. And Vanderwall escaping Tronovich. Beckett's back, though. Beckett turning this way, and that Vanderwall goes right up the middle, and he roofs it for the goal. 6-5. This kid is unbelievable tonight. George Vanderwall, his 5th goal tonight. Her teammate Hoppin watching from inside the penalty box. Amusing sight there. Asher Russell took that long shot. Oh, went in. It went through under the glove of Smith, and it's 6-6. Russell's got his 4th in this game. Just full of surprises. Lobbed back in by the Hawks. Vaughn couldn't clear it. Dewey Push it toward the front of the net. Drifts in behind. Gerbers on it, though. Gerbers centered. Out in front, Dewey looking for it. Bouncing around. Poked at by Mulvey. Dewey couldn't get a shot away. And Marchini saves the day for the Stars. But hold on that as Hayhow shoots. Ends up behind the goal. Vaughn put it behind Vandermeulen. Carlin on the far boards. Mulvey took the puck away. It's loose for Dewey. He's got Gerbers with him. Dewey carries near side wing. Hayhow steps up. Loads up for the shot. That was blocked by Vandermeulen. Hayhow, backhand play. Good one. On the money to Mulvey. Allows it to redirect off his stick to the far boards. Under 7 minutes to go in the third period. Vandermeulen, though, hit by Dewey. Play allowed to continue. The Stars bench is up in arms. And that's offside. Rusche, Olsen, and Russell, the forward line. Rusche carries it in. Russell's on the backside. Rusche shooting off the outside of the goal. 3 minutes left. Hawks need one. They got to have at least a tie to advance. Russell floats it off a stick behind the net. Centering by Olsen and didn't get through to Rusche. And 5, it was 6-6. Drop of the puck. Curl goes forward with it. Hoppin, who scored the insurance goal that really put this one away. And here he goes up the middle again. Hoppin a backhand and a sprawling save by Matthias Adams. Final game of the round robin. It was dramatic, but with 6 seconds left, the Stars are going to come out on top. Broken up at the blue line. Time runs out, and the Grand Valley Stars advance with a 9-6 win. They finish the round robin 2-1, and the Hawks fall to 1-2 as they got the win yesterday, but couldn't get a dub against the two Grand Valley Stars teams they played today, falling 8-4 and 9-6. And handshakes at center ice. And still one more tournament left for Hawk Purple as they'll be at Bay City in a couple of weeks. And I'm hoping to bring you at least some of those games via YouTube again as we salute the Hawks for a fine effort today, fine effort this weekend. They got bumped up to the gold division by merit of winning the silver in the regular season, and they knew it was going to be a challenge. They gave it all they had, and just a little bit short in the end. Well, thank you, everyone, for watching. Thanks for...